the Delusional Series, compiled according to the teachings of the Master. Author Fafu. The Delusional Series. Part 10. Inner Journey. Treating every phenomenon as real is the root of false. All day long we seek and perceive, searching for new experiences. Once an experience has concluded, we immediately know it. This is called direct knowledge. In addition, through long-time cultivation, the false views become firm. All beings believe themselves to be enlightened, yet their understanding is merely a fleeting illumination born of conditioning. The six senses perceive the six objects, seeming to grasp them fully, but in truth, these perceptions are illusory. Beings utilize their immutable nature to engage in actions that cause them 10,000 years of suffering. Whether they desire suffering and create it, or whether it arises without their volition, they are bound to suffer. Even the happiness they create is merely a bait on a hook that remains embedded in their mouths until the very moment of death. The Lord of the Saha worlds instructs. Our Master Shakyamuni Buddha has instructed the Bodhisattvas. Past Bodhisattvas have attained Buddhahood by following this Dharma. Present Bodhisattvas are currently practicing this Dharma, and future Bodhisattvas will begin their practice based on this Dharma. There is no need to find skillful means, but just to leave the illusions behind at once when recognizing them. Our Master has instructed us to understand the nature of illusion. When one clings to perceptions as real, ignorance arises. The characteristic of clinging to perceptions is to believe in the inherent existence of things. This leads to desires for what one perceives as beneficial and aversion to what one perceives as harmful. For example, conditioned by past experiences, we assign positive or negative values to tastes. However, a wise person sees all things as illusory, lacking inherent existence. When one establishes this understanding, one becomes a bodhisattva. Failure to establish this understanding is a hallmark of a false bodhisattva. The people, objects, and phenomena we perceive as solid and real are in fact illusions. They are false, yet they appear to be real. This is known as illusory existence. Even while they appear to exist, they remain illusory. To perceive everything as inherently existent is ignorance. To perceive everything as illusory is enlightenment. Past actions and corresponding conditions inevitably produce present results, but these results are also illusory. Whatever actions one performs at a certain age will produce corresponding results at that age. Illusions are simply the results of past actions. Past actions are constantly being depleted while new actions ripen. An illusion is simply an action, a result produced by past actions. This illusion is the fruit of one's actions. And yet, one continues to create new actions based on these illusory results. By judging things as good or bad, one creates future suffering for oneself. Specific actions and unique conditions give rise to specific results. These results are constantly changing, manifesting, and arising and ceasing. All conditioned phenomena in the world are like dreams, dew, or lightning. They are illusory. One who truly understands that all things are illusions, which are nothing more than energy and frequency, will naturally let go of attachment. There is no need for any specific methods. This is known as right mindfulness, right view, and right awakening. Leaving them behind is awareness, without any step. To know the illusory nature of existence is to be awakened. To cease pursuit is to be liberated. There are no gradual stages in this process. The living beings in the Dharma-ending worlds practicing accordingly could leave all the illusions behind forever. Through the continuous practice of this method, beings in the final age of Dharma can gradually eradicate all illusions and afflictions, ultimately attaining the state of absolute purity. As their minds and bodies become purified, they will develop all the perfect qualities of a Buddha.